Welcome, Twin Flames, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Twin Flames. This reading is for, towards the end of June. Can you believe it? Time is flying. It is the warmest summer day so far in London. Can't say I've been much outside, but yeah, it's nice that it's summer. Living in the city, I am one of those indoor people. I watch it from the outside. Looking forward to go on holiday for in a few weeks. So Twin Flames, thank you for being here. Thank you for being loyal subscribers. And yeah, I really appreciate all of your comments, readings. Now, usually I can only do them on the weekend, but yeah, let's say at certain periods of the year I can do them more frequent as well. That's how it is. I know I got some comments about some fake accounts. I know since, I'll bore you with my little story. Please fast forward if you don't want to hear. I shuffle and waffle, but I had last year, I think that's when I built up the highest views and so on my channel. I think it was May 2022, and then I had a lot, 2-3 channels copying a lot of stuff, so it was just kind of out of control. It did affect my channel and so on and so on. And at that time I thought, oh my goodness, this is the end of everything. And I was very devastated, but actually it turned out to be a blessing, because it did help me to turn towards my career, which I sort of were not so sure of, even though it's something I've done for 15 years. And I reconnected and became even more successful. So yeah, on that note, I will always say, now when I see any scammers or anything that is kind of targeting to be a negative thing, right? When you're trying to do something good, I see it as a blessing. And so should you. And it does help us to, I think the world in general, now there are some mixed bag of everything, and it's just so important to, just know what you want and be, in tune with what you're pursuing, because I think scammers know scammers anywhere. If you're a spiritual person, you always know when you listen to a spiritual voice versus someone that isn't, right, with bad intentions. So that's just something you have to trust. Now, let's start your reading. 5 of Wands. Well, I think I hear it also in the comments, experiencing myself. The Mercury retrograde shadow period was quite something else. I think I felt the actual earth vibrating. I won't go into details of my experiences, but I think, we might be on the same page. So the 5 of Wands, a temporary sort of shake-up in this connection as well. It's you could have, there is like at some point in this connection or around this, even if you're not speaking to them, it could have just felt like, well, that's the needle in the coffin. I mean, how do you or they get back from that? Or it could just be this sense of, this connection is a joke. What was I thinking? Even look at all these obstacles. Anyhow, I see that the person, your counterpart, they are very much showing up in your in your environment, in your reading. It looks like they have they could have lost a legal matter. They could have lost income. I'm seeing someone sacrificing. It can be that they have a business and parts of the business is lost into a legal matter, perhaps. Something to do with family. This person have also, there is cups spilled over family matters. They could have moved out of a house. Once upon a time, it was, you know, a happy family. But the state of affairs after a turbulence, it is a shake-up, it is a loss. There's a cause, there's a consequence, cause and effect. And they are looking towards the new, they're looking towards you. However, sorry, I can't speak. However, I see here that you have left this person also out in the cold. They could have lost a materialistic something to do in their surroundings. I'm picking up. I also saw 0606. Number 6 is often, if someone have number 6 in their charts, I know they're very, and anything close to home is very valuable to them. You often find people with number 6. I mean, they are someone that will live in the, you know, they will make their neighborhood, glitter and look like the best party every day, because they're very passionate of their surroundings. So if 0606, I haven't, you know, got it with me to read, but I'm picking up someone that is valuing their home surroundings. Is falling apart, but it has to, because this person is, you know, their journey is to create a new family, a new home elsewhere. But for this person here, to lose the surroundings for them is it's a hardship they are going through at the moment. And I feel this person could have tried to reach out to you, but they aren't able to reach you. There are obstacles in the way. You could have lost contact. You could have also pursued another person, or you are pursuing your dreams. I see that you are not on their focus. So this person here feel completely out in the cold. And when I say not in focus, I'm not saying that you are, it's more of how I'm picking up the difference is basically your focus is purely the magic in your own world. You might not do anything intentionally, but it's almost as like you have, for the moment, sort of, your focus is so heavily in your world that you may connect with them telepathically, but you are not really looking towards them. So they are feeling more of an energetic out in the cold, because they already feel this out in the cold, even if it's not the case, even if they might not have even reached out, done anything about coming forward. So you would say, well, you know, they're leaving themselves out in the cold, which is what they are doing. I see they're going through pain. They're going through pain because a chapter is closing in their life. And this is the chapter where a twin flame can level up. So you are on 2 different pages. That now they are also holding on to hear something to do with family. There can be I'm picking up, there might be a wedding coming up. Could be a sister or something getting married. 4 of Cups. So I do see right now this person here sees that they failed love, they failed relationships, they feel sort of miserable. They feel that this is someone that is on that they're gonna feel sorry for themselves for quite some time, but they might not say it out loud, but they do feel sorry for themselves. I'm picking up Scorpio and Libra in this person's chart. All right. So let's see what happened here. But okay. Please, spirits, what is happening in my twin's counterpart person environment? Okay. What is happening in their environment? Oh, goodness. I just saw 9 of Swords, a Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. What is happening in their environments? Please give me some downloads. What is happening in their current environment? Yeah, it might be to do with a child. They feel they're responsible for the joy of a child. The child might be there's the ones, but there might be, I'm picking up, so it can be Aquarius with a star. It can also be something to do with an eagle. Someone can have Aries, eagle, sorry, also Capricorn. If you look at, I think, if you ever look at primal signs and look up what an eagle means, that's just something that's come to my mind. They could be living somewhere close to the sea. There is sunset, set, and sunrise close by. Now, they are going to pick themselves up. They are going to get their passion back for life. Now, I do see again something to do with a wedding. Something to do with them finding a new home, going towards a new home with the Ace of Wands, with the Four of Wands. So that is whether this person here is leaving what they knew was their, well, what was their home, to go towards a spiritual home. So the feelings they have for you is that you are their spiritual home, is homecoming. It's a bit of a Cinderella story. They can seem very cold and serious at the moment, can have Libra in their chart. They feel instead of they think instead of feeling. They could be sort of cutthroat at this time, is their way of defending themselves. But with the Ace of Wands here, they are, 5 is temporary, always. 5 is that, when you look back and think, Jesus, that was a bad week, right? But then the next week, you're like, well, my life was fine before, it can be fine again, that type of energy, but it can be quite rough when it's happening. Yeah, there is something about a turnaround here. Now, also when it comes to their finances, perhaps something they thought were lost, perhaps during Mercury retrograde, because it can have you fooled. Yeah, a double Tower moment, a double Four of Wands. So I will say when the clock ticks, see the Cinderella, what's the clock here? The clock is 10 past 10? I never looked at that before. 10 past 10. That's funny. So maybe 10:10. Look up 10:10. It is something about a shake-up within a home required here. It is moving home. It's traveling back in time. Their home. They already found their home, but they stayed in another place, right? They also know that they are going through the sort of defeated fear here. Really realizing about a loss. The reality is hurting. However, the ending in their environment is already showing them that there is a new beginning. Let me try. So I have, okay, it's telling me to use these. So this person, now it's so it can be that they have made a decision that is emotionally hurting someone else longer. For them it is painful. So this could be they have let someone know they are leaving. So it's hard for them to do this because it's obstacles. But emotionally, this person isn't, they are not the Three of Swords I'm picking up. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, why is that? Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Fire. So obstacles to get a new beginning. It keeps repeating. Obstacles to get a new beginning. but they're showing up here. So they know their new home. It was always their home. They found it with you a long time ago. But they also have spilled the cups over. They know that now they have to be strategic and they have to seek that star, which is over here. Their new beginning in love is because they never gave it their all. They also have a realization here that it is a likelihood, how they are thinking realistically is that if their dream came through, they have the courage to come towards you, and they have the success that they wish they held on to. They want to heal this, but the fact is they are out in the cold. There are plenty of obstacles, but they know it's not actual real obstacles. But they are slow because they are stressed what they already are going through. They are also sort of thinking of the negative, breaking their own heart almost before they come forward, because they know that if there is no forward movement with you, and it doesn't seem that is realistic when they look at the Five of Wands, then they have to walk away. So they are also preparing themselves for the outcome of what if. But their soul is telling them here, you have to go forward. You have to go forward to go back, almost. It sounds really weird. It is strong on their mind, but they're doing this. This person is it's coming up as an air sign. Can have Aquarius in their chart. What I like is that I don't see the devil. It's very much that this person, but the outcome for the Three of Swords, it is that it looks like here there is a choice in love, and a person will also feel hurt based on the choice. Someone will be hurt based on someone else's happiness. So it is that a person is thinking this. Your person is thinking of you, but preparing themselves for a heartache because they are not speaking to you. But they are showing up. So there could be sudden communication, especially towards the end of the month. Sudden communication coming in. So I had to look up 66, so that's quite interesting actually, because I have this sign to do that just as I'm moving to your side, because 0606, one of the meanings here is that, and it really shows why, the star and the magician, is that you have a rare, how do I explain it? You have a very rare capacity to throw yourself into the unknown. Meaning that nobody really knows your next move and you have no fear. You can throw yourself into the world. You can mix with any race across any parts of the world. You can mix with any culture anywhere in the world. You have the courage to speak to anyone. You're going to have the courage to really just take action and make decision based on your own judgment. But you could move into taking the authority, and there could be people above you saying, hang on a minute, you don't have the authority to do that, even though you do make the right decision. So because you're taking the authority, making decisions that maybe people with a lot more experience, or you are bold with your ideas, it is turning into a lot of jealousy and frustration. And also it is going to force someone close to you. You are going to be a role model, perhaps to someone younger. you want to find out about a person, and it is a sign that there could be a person in your surroundings right now. Maybe you don't even know this person, looks up to you. Perhaps it is your counterpart. But it is important not to deceive this person. This person will become someone very dedicated to you. I don't know who that is to you. It can be, it's someone young that is looking at you. And they will respect you for the decisions that you make. They hold you in very high esteem. And if you shatter their image of you, you could destroy them. So this 0606, it also symbolizes passion and sexuality. And it can highlight the importance of choice, that either success or failure is inconsistent. So you should take a note of this. So basically, inconsistency in performance at this time could be success or failure. It's quite strange. So quite strange messages, but it seemed that it was important because it emphasized to say that. So it could be you might have pushbacks here when obviously the magician takes action. The star, believe that you are a star. And there is someone watching you here. And then you have you taking control. The person coming towards you again want to take the lead here. So yeah, it's something very magical that you're doing right now. So it is also important here. Yeah, feel that is a thing here. It is to look around you. Who is this person looking up to you? Now, moving into your clarification here. And this person can also be this your counterpart in a way, which is kind of I see that it's as if you don't speak, but they are waiting for. It's something about they following you, they mirroring you, because when they mirror you, they achieve success. See here, there is a lot of mirroring. It's as if they feel that they have to step in the same, if they walk the same road as you, eventually, but they are at the very beginning while you are the person that is in control. So in your current environment, there is a lot of communication around you. Busy, you could be talking to a lot of people. 8 of Wands, right? You might have fire in your chart, fire in your belly. All right, please give me some messages for some of you. Might have Sagittarius. It says here as well, balance your inner your inner self here. It's important to, you might also be someone that let's say if you are, depends on your Chinese horoscope, right? Some Chinese if you are, let's say some of the very fierce forced one at times, I think ox, dragon, I think horse, pig, year of the pig, for example, can be very like now all or nothing, now or never. Whilst you might have something in like that is grounding you, that is in your zodiac, that it can sort of, just as you're about to lose your rag and you overreact, you can have that inside of you to say, oh, whew. And that maybe is an Aquarius for some, or air sign, you know, it makes things, you know, see here the communication, you can calm it down. So you can have that sort of combination of signs. But most importantly here, I see that, interesting. Okay, so there will be an issue. Yeah, There's someone here of authority that could challenge you because you, the way that you communicate, you are confident, and you could try to cut a few corners, not because you are trying to deceive, but because you are just going for it. So so there might be, again, let's see here, what is this? Interesting. Okay, I need to find some additional cards. Sorry, I didn't do any tarot for a week, and now all the cards are. So, what is this? So, a person is coming, they're coming fast towards you. You might not let them get close because you are very occupied with, you're very occupied here. A lot of people could be watching you. Okay, please give me messages for my twins. What is happening in their environment? Follow your intuition here. Don't act too fast without following your intuition. The answers could come to you, especially early in the morning, late at night, before bedtime. Yeah, there's something here about an authority figure that could be your father, could be a boss, male or female. It can also be here, you have to go the extra mile to sign a contract. Perseverance, right? Resilience is the big here. It's often, you know, I know that in 10 of Wands is hard work. That could just be like, oh, I've taken on too much. But the 9 of Wands is that you have to go the extra mile, and then the extra mile, and then the extra mile, and then you're like, really? The candle is about to blow out here. Now, this 8 of Swords, yeah, see here, release and release. So you could also be going through a similar situation, but you are not in the same building, let's say. They are going through an ending in a relationship. You could be going through more of an uphill battle with the authorities, meaning that you have to constantly prove yourself. There's pushbacks, right? It's more of a, it could be business matters as well. I'm really getting business matters. It's like, you're not gonna get this that easy. It seems that you are, like all the planets are aligned, and you feel like, whew, finally, right, things are going forward. But it's something about someone that looks up to you, but make sure you know who this person is. So maybe it is also someone that is watching you. Let's say if it's important person at your work or family. I'm feeling like it is someone that believes in you. This person could have Earth in their chart. So I don't know why I'm getting all this career stuff, but it's going to link in, or more of, you know, it's that, yeah, just, oh wait, it will come to me. Sorry, it's a bit of a stuttering, but because of keeping your cool in an uphill battle, and this has to do with your person, where actually you have given up on this connection. You do not expect or anticipate any forward movement in this connection. But an example in your career is going to show you that just as you're about to give up when you're going uphill, here there will be a release. It is because it has something to do with keeping your cool in the right moment. Because when you're facing with the 5 of Wands, this can be that you can lose your cool. Trust me, I know what that is. That's like when you want to maybe rant right, left and center, especially as females, or anyone likes to rant, right? But then it's like, make sure you do it to the right people, or it could be you're losing your cool. But you are, so you, the air in you keeps you, it's almost like in the nick of time, you are like, okay, I will not do and say what I was about to say. It's not going to end well. It's a bit of that. And it's the same with your person. If you're about to say, wipe them off your mind, erase them off your phone, something like that, or give completely up. It just says why is it to ask yourself why, because you don't really need to give something an end date. You just need to release it, whatever it is. It's not about closing a door. It is just about a release. So it's more like, instead of thinking of endings, you think of release. That is going to give you that success and turnaround. Now, these fell out. Okay. The Magician again and the Emperor again. So it's significant here. Could be dealing with an Aries and a Gemini. An authority figure is important. A father figure can also be important. A boss can be important. Someone is watching you. Someone is watching you strive a lot. Could be even without giving you any compliments. So if you are with your counterpart, if they are watching you, if you are in contact with them, they are watching you succeed. But someone isn't saying a word, and that is what could make you lose your cool. I'm picking up. So we'll continue, but it is also here. So it's a kind of a warning, a discreet warning. Also, it could go both ways, because it is not that you will not succeed, or I think the advice is, I'm picking up, is this. Okay, it really has something to do with if you have reached the top, let's say, in or whatever you are doing, and you have some kind of fame, followers, for example, or you have really gone above and beyond, and you feel that nobody is noticing you, and especially a one person I'm seeing here, that you feel that, I can't believe this person haven't acknowledged my efforts. If this person have not acknowledged my efforts from everything that I have done on the top of my game, well, then I don't know what will. So what's the point? And it says here, with your intuition, all you need is your own validation. You can even be the voice of someone else. Don't let the obstacles of perhaps, as everybody have in your mind, saying, give up, if I don't get validation, it's not worthwhile. There is certain thoughts that you will go through, but when you overcome these thoughts and tackle them with how you should tackle them, but you're not used to tackle your thoughts that way, because you have your reasons for that, right? But it's something about you letting go of an old way of being and acting. Something that your mind has been conditioned to do for a long time. So it's saying, overcome that. And it can be that you feel there's something about you with your person that I'm picking up, is something about to do with this person when they come forward, that you feel, nah, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to answer to them. But it say here that see that eagle again is telling me something. The eagle again is telling me something here that was on the page of wands. It means that do say something because it's going to open up the connection, but think about more than just, let's say, if the person speak to you, you might think, oh God, here we go again. What's the point? Let's say if that was your thinking. But it says, do not think that way, because something is going to open up, and you do want what is being opened up to you, but it's not going to be presented to you in the way that you expect, right? The eagle's coming there, you're looking straight ahead. You are looking also straight ahead at your heartache. So you are looking at, the obstacle is here that I have experienced heartache, and I'm sitting still. I will not act. I will focus on this uphill battle here, but it's something about a sign giving to you to it's almost, I'm seeing that you might feel like you have to do something that makes you cringe, right? That's what you might have to do. It's like, it's something that, it's a bit like when someone forces, because we have also here the Page of Cups, right? You might be forced to apologize to someone that you think, why would I apologize to this person? But deep down, you also know that you also should say, well, I wasn't quite right. That was a little bit, it's something about that you should, it's playing on your mind. It could be a colleague, it could be a sibling, it could be anyone where you know that, well, it's something like that. That's all I'll leave it at. It's something small, but it's trying to tell me that it's something big, because it's also going to open for this connection here. But in the middle, you see, why should I? Because of the heartache. So I hope that makes sense to you. It's pretty much, I keep seeing in my head, it's that you might have been in a situation when you were a child, right? And you knew that you had to apologize, even for the peace of it. And you knew that you didn't do anything on really bad intention, but you did it nevertheless. But then on top of it, you think, well, no, the reason I did it because you hurt me first. So, and just to apologize felt really cringing. It's like that. You're going to be faced with an old wound, and you could think right now, I don't want to apologize. It's something like that. It doesn't have to be, oh, I'm sorry, but it could be that you have to reach out to someone, and you are the one that you just, even if you're not asked to do it, it might be just that you might think, okay, let's do it. It's something like that. And it could be a big thing. That's what I'm seeing. It will show, it will really show you that you have matured, and it will show yourself that you have matured as well, and that you're able to, even if there is obstacles, and even if you had your own rage and outburst, that you are able to say, sorry, was it necessary? I wish I didn't do that. Let's talk about it. It's something like that, but it's kind of small, and it can be overseen. No one will lose sleep over it, but it's something, it just keeps repeating to me that I have to say it here, and it will make a difference. Sometimes when I do these readings, I have absolutely no idea what will be downloaded. So if I go off on a tangent, it is a reason, and yeah, and I see this reading is actually giving so many signs. All right. Please give me messages about what is happening with this union and the final outcome. All right. Yeah. Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Sun, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, strange, King of Pentacles, the World. So if we're looking up here, something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, which have not showed up in their reading earlier. It may be that someone have left, your person is linking back to them, have left someone out in the cold. The King of Swords have left someone out in the cold, that is Queen of Pentacles. It has been a difficult decision, but it's been decided to pursue their happiness. This person can have also Leo in their chart and also air. Now, this person is coming towards you. This person, they want a new beginning with you. They might live on a distance as well. And it can also have to do with unspoken words between you and someone. It's something small, but the door will be open up. So can we get... something about the star here. It's also, I would say, in June, you know, there's if you haven't noticed already, it's easier to speak in June. Personally, as an air sign, I think I couldn't speak very well. All of the Mercury retrograde, and suddenly it's like, wow, yeah, you probably laugh and say you can always speak, but just in general throughout the day and so on, it seems that of course, miscommunication. Who is, okay, who is it? So 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, okay, Hanged Man. Things were stalled, stagnated. A person here, 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, okay. It is possible that the counterpart that you are dealing with, they have established themselves and were in a marriage or halfway to marriage. This was the home they created. They thought that this person was the person they were going to stay forever with. But after a lot of back and forth, they could not agree to disagree. And it's like, it could be even, yeah, it is like, I keep seeing this, you know, when you see the celebrities get a divorce I don't know the words, legal words, but, you know, some kind of, unrecognizable. No, I shall not try for that because I have no clue. When you read in the news, not newspaper, well, newspapers back in the 90s, right? Maybe they got married in the 90s. It's something about when celebrities announce a divorce and it just says this paragraph. That's what I'm picking up. And again, a Queen of Pentacles wanted this to work more than your person, but it has not been working. The harmony of the pre-agreement, the pre-setup, it did not get back to that. So with the Sun, there is a release and there is joy here. But there is still a final hurdle to go through, the Two of Wands. They see their happiness is now they have to withdraw, could have Virgo in their chart, and then it is to move forward. Magician can be that they have Gemini in their chart. This person is someone looking at you, can be Virgo and Gemini. Now, I also see here, so you might, it could seem like they are, missing from the planet Earth. Maybe they think you're missing from planet Earth, but I'm seeing here, their life is changing based on an ending with a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles can be a mother figure, also a boss, someone that were a provider, someone that they were, they look up to, but they were not able to remain here. I don't really see a kind of I see more sadness than arguments here. 6 of Pentacles. So because you have not had this person in your surroundings, for some of you there is a Knight of Cups around you, giving you attention. The Knight of Cups could come in also with there could be a crush. There is also here a person coming towards you, starts with a crush, and This could be someone in your work situation, could be someone in your close surroundings here that actually, when they come towards you, they do look up to you. It might be that person, but it's that person that is in your surroundings. It can also be that the first encounter with this person, the second encounter, or something like that, actually it fell through. You could have argued with this person, for example, but this person here, they have feelings for you. Starting off on the wrong foot, for example, I'm seeing here. So this person, there will be an opportunity here to speak to this person, and it could be just a small thing that actually was in the way when there's feelings here. So it's because this person here, so if it is your person, it is this, it's an opportunity to reconcile with them. Love is here with the Lovers and the Four of Cups, but it was rejected. So it was rejecting based on a situation, surroundings, stubborn, not wanting to say sorry, not wanting to look at, is there any feelings there? Just looking at, no, I see. When you look at the Five of Wands, it is usually saying, we had this argument, therefore I don't like the person. But you might have a long-standing relationship with the person, or it might be something on your inside and that you know that that was a bit harsh. I didn't really have to do that, did I? Why? Because whenever, and we all know that, we all have this rage towards someone at some point. It's just the way human brains are, right? And when we go into our sort of mature self, it could just be that, and you could have been completely right. It's not about right or wrong here. I'm just saying it's something to do with it's a bit of I'm getting the cats, you know, a cat, I'm always fascinated by their claws, so how they have such soft feet, right? Paws it's called. And when the claws come out, right, you can't imagine how long these claws are. Suddenly it's like come out. So it's like you could have had that with someone. Your person could be that, and it was like all the claws came out, and then you were like you pull the claws back in, but you know that I don't want to look towards them because my claws will come back out again. I don't want to show that side to me. I'm a calm, cool, and collected person. There is someone around you basically that is triggering you at times, but actually you do have feelings for them. So coming back to a person here, you do have feelings for them even if your claws come out. Maybe some of you are born the year of the rabbit, which is also the year of the cat. So now I thought that was a page of cups, but it wasn't. So it could sit here from stubbornness, it could sit in the Four of Cups forever, even though there's love behind here. Now, Ace of Pentacles is someone that if the communication happens here, if there is something about it will happen. This person could have Virgo in their chart. At the right time, it will happen. Right now, it is on a standstill, but it's also because two people are quite stubborn. So it is also clear here, there is almost, I don't see, there is almost a mutual separation here as well involved. I do see it's not in that, oh my God, this person's leaving me for someone else. It's not that. I just see that you're in two different worlds. I see very positive cards. I see that being very busy, you could easily get into a rage every now and then. But it says here, keep your cool, keep your cool. You will benefit from it. Now, the rewards regardless here will be yours. The destiny is it's something about, it is, yeah, you have gone through an awakening. You have gone through the hardship, but you could avoid the last hurdle to be uphill if you have a different approach. And it has to do with keeping cool. If you have fire in your chart, can also be that. So it is not, this is not to have a go at you. It is more of an advice. The Hierophant, listening to the inner, here it is that the high road, it constantly listening to the high road within you. It's going to direct you. So, but the sun and a spiritual connection coming towards you. Two of Pentacles, having to balance out a lot. Also, I would say here that the obstacles that you do have around you, it is part of climbing also towards this success, but also towards this connection. It is facing your fears. And also, don't forget to have fun. Perhaps you have been too serious. Perhaps you have been only looking at your investments. Perhaps you have only been looking at day to day. But yeah, facing fears is going to give like a celebration as well. A contract will be signed. Success is here. There is an approval, but it is an ongoing it's going to be an ongoing effort. So, but it seems that it's something that you are already doing. So that again, I think it has to do with, to stay at the top, you have to keep climbing to the top. Many of you could be, and I think most people are, aren't they? You don't, I think even if you perhaps, you look at someone that have created their fortune, right? You think, well, they can just lean back and do nothing. Probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's happening as well. But I guess for the most part, it's something about that the success you are reaching, you are constantly climbing the ladder. And don't forget to continue climbing the ladder and invest, and you will continue to have this success. The King of Swords, so I don't really feel like it's two people in love. I do feel here it's very much the same person, but your person is coming towards you with, it is clarity. Their approach is clarity. Their energy is clarity, brings clarity. It is a mature energy that is coming towards you also. So you might, let me see a little bit more about, okay, a bit more details. Who is, can you give me some details on their twin? Yeah, strong Virgo in their chart. They are now on a new journey, and that is a little rest before communication is coming forward. Now, yeah, there is something about them, could be here, stuck in a, they're also dealing with an energy that might try to manipulate the stuckness. This is, if you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, again, there's two smart people in a way trying to keep, it's something about keeping each other stuck for as long as possible, but really they are not really stuck anymore. But this has to do with anyone in a long-term relationship, is that there will always be a bill coming in, or there will be like always a reason to say, yeah, but next month maybe we can move out because then our daughter is going to school, so maybe we should stay together. Or there's something like ongoing legal matters that they're resolving, but it's more of a practical situation. But they have started their new journey, and I see this person, they can have Libra and Gemini in their chart. See, they're looking at you and see how you are thriving and also succeeding with abundance. They see, this is someone that have seen you change, positive changes. They feel here, you might see a swan. If you see a sudden swan here, again, it's a sign. If you look around, obviously, I don't think you just look around you and see a swan, but there is something about, you could see a sign of a swan in the next 10 days and in June, right? You see as well, it looks like a heart here with the swan here, very beautiful. And if you look on the swans, when I see them here in London, like I saw one here the other morning, and the river is quite muddy, as you know here, and just this swan was completely white. Again, it's quite fascinating because if you have a white bathing suit and you swim around all day, it's not going to be white, but the swan stays white. The swan stays white because it's a swan, right? And you'll be like, well, why is it a swan? So it is that, why is it a soulmate connection? It just is. So here it is, the sign here. A renewal of the connection will present itself. It can be, it's bringing here a lot of magic. Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning with a star. This connection is not an ordinary connection. A twin flame union never is. But it's coming in something to do with a hurdle you have to go through, and they have to go through. It's more on I feel like it's a relationship that they are finalizing. But here the star will show that this connection is meant to be. It's phases. This person know that you and them are meant to be. They know that you are meant to unite at some point, and again be, it is going to feel just right. I will add a few more messages as always. So, and just as I said that, I just realized I have this this pillow that I've been sitting on for probably years now. It's thin and it hurts sitting down on a chair. I need to change it. It's something about hard, something that seems hard, right? It seems just hard, when you're sitting on concrete, but it's not. You can just adjust it. Adjustments. You might also see pigeons, doves, somehow. You might see a star if you go to the beach, right? There might be, they'd be very beautiful. These, is it sea star? Yes. What else can we see? Something about a lot of birds, birds in this reading. Also about birds, right? They're coming back. I guess they already arrived for summer. When birds, they come and go. Year of the tiger is here. Year of the rooster, another bird. Year of the snake, not a bird. Rabbit. So I think I mentioned before, yeah, the cat. Actually, snake, rabbit, and rooster, very compatible. Year of the snake. Well, probably, rabbit is Pisces, snake is Aries, rooster is Virgo. Snake and rooster, I know, is compatible. Rabbit, we are in the year of the rabbit. Rabbit and tiger should be quite compatible. Again, you have Aquarius and Pisces. But you know what they say about the rabbit? Don't stroke their furs the wrong way. So it's a little bit how the energy is as well at the moment. Just when things might seem soft and smooth, then claws can come out. So very, very nice reading. I will say it's very much in sync. It is also, what I'm picking up is this. How you are and feel right now is that you feel very at ease with your person entering into your life. Say in the past, if they moved forward, you could have been like, either you could be too excited or nervous, or something of more of an exaggerated feeling, but you will feel calm when they approach you, as if you have known them and been in touch with them every day. You will not feel awkward about their approach. Someone here have been sad because of your separation. They're almost mourning you. This person isn't showing their true feelings at the moment here. Now, then, here is also the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over, no second chances. So it is also here, see here the twin flame. What I am picking up, it is this, there is a connection that is coming to an end. I also, you know, with the Magician here, right, there is a persons that are not the true magician, but have not yet learned from their mistakes. Someone that is not able to say sorry or be self-aware. If that is a person here that you know this person is not there, they are not taking any accountability, they're not ever going to say I was wrong or so, then you know this person could lose you. For example, if it is the person they're with, again, where there is, you know, again, bitterness takes over, and the bitterness does cause this person to act not with integrity. Again, it's something about being balanced, yin and yang. It is the right time to come together, to express love that once the love was held back. Also, it says to receive the love. Be open to receive the love, even if it feels awkward. 6 of Daggers, right? It is still here. It's like you are sailing away from now with the Devil, with the 5 of Crystals, with the 8 of Cups, right? With the 3 of Daggers, with the 2 of Wands, with the Hanged Man. So you might have 2 persons around you, and when they see you moving forward with a person, I see that, wow. So if you're looking further ahead, now you have 2 people around you. I'm getting strong that you have 2 people around you. And you are going to move forward with one of them. A person here that is, let me see what that is all about. I feel that a person here that is counting on their opportunity with you will see that it's too late. I need to find some cards. Yeah, person around you that is, sorry, I need to see if it's, now when everything was going so well. Why is the Devil, the 5 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Daggers? What is it in regards to 2 of Wands and the Hangman? For my twins in June, what are you trying to say here? See, do you remember what I said about the 606? Yeah. I think what's filtering in here, you're going to make some difficult decisions based on maintaining your success. This could here, okay. Someone you're leaving out in the cold. Could be an Aries, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow. There's someone that you're leaving out in the cold, and they're going to have a reaction to that. This person could drink a lot, very, very, very bitter about being left out in the cold. They were hoping that things will go back around, but because you're taking a leap of faith towards, you're choosing one person here that could have Pisces in their chart. Pisces in their chart, Aries in their chart, Scorpio in their chart, Libra in their chart, Capricorn. What is this? 9 of Cups. I also see someone could let their hair down. Why is the Devil in the 9 of Cups here? Where's the Devil in the 9 of Cups? Where's the Devil in the 9 of Cups for my dear twins? Okay. Okay. 10 of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, 6 of... Okay. You have a few admirers around you. You could also be, you know, giving your energy. It could be to do with your day to day. But here you are going to face your fears about a decision. A person that have walked away from a divorce or have been getting divorced is the person you are walking towards. But they're still looking back because there is someone watching them. Someone is watching them that could cause a little bit of a havoc, that could come sort of back and forth there. But why is the... I don't know if I want to go deeper into this. Yeah, okay. Reconnecting. There's some... Okay, I will say this much. Yeah, for those of you that are moving forward with this person, that is like because I saw the 10 of Cups, it's this person and you will say, you know, we love each other, we're moving forward, announcing it. You could, if you announce it, someone will be very jealous, they will try to intervene. Someone will be very humiliated about a loss and they will make it known, whether it's a person around them or you. Someone will not, they will not take, let's say, your happiness as oh, I'm glad that you're happy, because there is a bitterness. There is a strong, someone is very bitter because of that. And they could like get ridiculously drunk. They could do something immature. I did see with the Page of Swords. It is someone will do something immature based on being bitter. Bitter because you are moving forward to your happiness. So apply that how it resonates. Be aware as well of something to do with a personal scamming situation, someone around you. Just be a little bit, there is some immature energies around you, I would say. It's someone immature, yeah. And also here, yeah, coming back to that, don't let pride get in your way. The end of a tough cycle approaches, the answers you need are coming, a romantic cycle begins, you're very close to achieving your goals. Balance spirituality and practicality, meditate. Strong Pisces here, and emotions are running high. You will have there's a turnaround in your life overall, and someone offering you commitment but still looking back. So it just depends here, something about if it is, let's say, for those of you that move into a relationship, it will also say here, keep your cool about a situation, don't be too demanding or not be accepting of a situation, it says, because it might just cause unnecessary arguments. That's for some. It's basically, it is worth waiting for. Heart-to-heart conversation. Let your friends help you, calling in your soulmates. There, someone is wearing a false mask here. I'll try to pull a few more cards, who this person is. The reason why they're wearing a false mask is because they're losing out, also to do with money. This person here is someone that have not acted with integrity. A person that is losing something. It is because so as well there's something to do with integrity, but this person have got plenty of opportunities to show integrity. Anything about this could be someone from your past rushing in, suddenly seeing that you're happy, you know that you don't love them, but it could be blast from the past suddenly appearing. I'm seeing that. It could be like petty stuff as well. See, yeah, the Hierophant. This spiritual union here, you know, is coming close and coming together. It's meant to be. It is time. It is someone that you have a past life history with, but you know, do carry on, do keep working. The High Priestess protects you. There will be people poking in you. There could be someone, King of Wands, coming towards you, chasing you here, right? You could be needing some mental rest here. You need to have a rest because you have great responsibilities. You are going to succeed, but you will have to make a decision if who you are sacrificing. Your life could change here. I do also feel, dear twins, that there is an unusual twist there's an unusual twist here. Something you see that others don't see. For some of you, there is a choice between an earth sign, someone that's offering stability that might not seem like the person that offers you stability, versus a fire sign that tend to come in and demand your attention. This person here is wearing a false mask, and don't have the same integrity. King of Wands here could be the person that is not showing integrity. Now, spiritual connection here, why is the King of Wands? King of Wands, please tell me why is the King of Wands here? Something about walking away, walking away. You could feel that there is a temptation. Someone here wants to slow you down, then to reject you again. Yeah, there is a person that is this way. They have come into your life to offer you illusions, not solutions. Right? There's a difference. You are going to encounter someone that you immediately know it is aligned with your goals, and it is a counterpart, but it's someone here. It's I'm also picking up is, let me see here. Yes, please. Oops. So will my twins, are they moving forward with a soulmate or their twin flame? King of Cups, someone that loves you. Page of Cups, the Star, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, well, this connection is divine. You will make a choice. Someone will, I see here, that you are moving forward with a soulmate. I feel that this reading is about you're going to get the whole I think I had a reading a little while ago about the stepping stone. It's something is transforming in front of you. You're seeing everything clearly. It is what's bringing you that success, a lot of abundance. Two of Cups here as well, a strong soulmate. But again here, well, this is a twin flame reading. The Star is also for the twin, but we have the Three of Swords. A pain will be healed. Pain will be healed. And it says, don't focus so much about the person, focus on your heart. I keep seeing, the Emperor and the King of Cups, the Emperor and the King of Cups, right? There is also, I have Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini signs. Now it can also be here, like I see there is a relationship coming to an end. The final hurdle is here, but two people do love each other. And obstacles cannot eliminate the feelings that is involved with two people. You have also, regardless of the connection here, I will see that it was the answer to become successful. A person was a key for your success, even if they are not the person you will say have a relationship with, but the encounter of this person was required for you to go through that, to become a different you. And it came from pain. It became a gain. It's that, it's very strong in this reading. It's telling me to give a few of these as well. Very positive cards. Something very magical is on your doorstep with the Star, with a star, it is, the magic is on its way. Hardship, it feels easier. So there is someone here that I am afraid to contact you. I know I messed everything up. And I want to be more than friends. I lost myself for a little while. I want to feel that way again. So there is a person here. It's clear, obvious as the day, that they want to be in your life here. It is clear as the day. This person is thinking of you day and night. This person is not able to let you go. This connection, yes, it's spiritual. So yeah, I do feel here there is one love in this reading. Label it how you wish, but this connection is very spiritual. And when you two did meet, it could have felt like it's like the ordinary, but it was never ordinary. This connection was never going to create the ordinary. It was to create the extraordinary. And that's how you know it is this person that is your person. It was, necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead and leave the past behind. So here again, this is a message for some of you. It is following your heart will lead you to the right things. Be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Don't compare your life to others. Your journey is your own. You will have financial security in life. You are going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. You're shedding energies that no longer matches your frequency. So yeah, great reading. And I think for most of you listening to this reading today, you are in a very, very good place. And you could also find yourself whereas in the past, perhaps you felt, okay, happiness looks like this. But actually, the happiness you are experiencing right now is not the happiness you imagined, is even better, but it's different, it looks different. And that is the surprise. So this was quite a reading. Thank you for being here and for connecting with me today. I hope you have a wonderful summer day. If not, I hope you have a wonderful day. And much love to you all. I see you very soon.